right on the edge. So I'm pressing down toward the floor with my right.
SEMA stands for the Specialty Equipment Manufacturing Association, and the SEMA show is an annual event that they hold in Las Vegas every year. It's the largest car convention of its type in the world, and even though SEMA was smaller this year, it still was a host to over 100,000 attendees, exhibitors, and media, enjoying 4.6 million square foot of convention space, an additional 2.2 million square feet of parking space, where they had things like the Optima battery, Ultimate Streetcar International, the Hoonigan Burnyard, and the Ford Out Front interactive driving demonstrations.
So if I can, I'd like to do this in a minimum number of passes. Really, what I'm doing is, trying to think of the right words here. I'm not working to stretch the metal with the wheels this time. The wheels are simply acting like an anvil that I'm pushing the metal down against. So I'm going to push the metal down and it will take on this radius. And I can start right on the edge. So I'm pressing down toward the floor with my right hand. Just pressing it straight through. And you can see that's put a nice radius on the bottom edge, but it's probably not as deep into the panels I want to go. So I'll go in a little bit deeper on the next pass and do the same thing, just press down toward the floor. So you can see how much longer or wider that reverse curve is now. I'm guessing that's not far off from what my goal is. Hey, we might be done.
So, as you can see, there's a lot more to do at SEMA than just gawk at beautiful cars that are parked inside and outside all over the place. The Mittler brothers were sponsoring Ron Covell doing metal shaping demonstrations, and those were a lot of fun to watch. And here we can see we're at Ford Out Front. Ford Out Front was doing ride-alongs in their drift cars and in their brand new Ford Bronco. Ford Broncos were all over SEMA this year.
Is he going for a reverse?
I unfortunately wasn't able to ride along with the drift cars, but I did learn about the new Ford Bronco and its stay bar disconnect, which is being demonstrated right there. But I can't describe it very good, so let's listen to what my driver had to say about it. She's much more versed than I am.
So our hero switch bar. So we've got our stay bar disconnect, our front locker, our rear locker, and our trail turn assist.
You can see our tires on that big, beautiful screen.
Mm-hmm. So we'll get this thing teeter-tottering.
Woo!
Yeah! Disconnect the stay bar. Here's our 360 view.
Nice. So it really is hard to catch. Now that you know kind of about what it's doing, let's watch that again.
So what's cool about the stay bar, I mean, it's all electronic. So once we reach 20 miles an hour, it'll just automatically reconnect.
Next up, she's going to show off the trail turn assist and how that works.
So here's our trail turn assist. So trail turn assist once the button is activated, it will recognize when we're at full steer, and it'll apply the brake to our rear tire of the direction that we're turning, and we will just essentially pivot on that tire and just turn super sharp.
Huh. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So from outside the vehicle, you can see how the driver's rear tire stays in one spot, quits turning, so the rest of the vehicle can pivot around that tire. It really is pretty slick.
So if you like doing donuts, it's perfect for doing donuts.
It just does it for you.
It does.
How fast can you go and do that?
I think you can go, I've gone about 15.
Now, are they giving ride in those drift cars? Whoa, this really tilts.
They are. Yeah, I'm not sure how you get a ride in those ones. But they're also giving rides in the Shelby GTs.
In those?
In those and the Shelby GTs.
Oh,
yeah.
wow. They're having too much fun. You don't get to do that?
I did actually get to ride with, so Vaughn Gittin and Chelsea are, so Team RTR and Lauren Healy, and we're kind of all one group, so I did get to jump in with Vaughn, which is in the black car.
Sweet.
Yeah, which was incredible. I was
That
like,
makes
look
the
how
week.
close they
I
are.
know, it's just insane.
Yeah. So I'm a desert racer.
Oh, okay.
So it was a little different to jump in and do that.
So-
I was just like, oh my god, I was hooting and hollering the whole time.
I bet you were. That's awesome. Well, thank you very much for the
you are
ride.
so welcome.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
worst case, he'll be here for tomorrow. So Jamey Kiss out trying to get his first clean car. Oh, just gets it over. Does it with 26. Charles is getting around there pretty good. Charles definitely has got the capability to get some speed. Oh! Sideways. That looked awesome.
Real quick. Now you feeling your space out?
Yeah, we got plenty of space. Can I bring some friends with me?
Well, I talked to the crowd about it, and they said that they wanted 4 of you.
You got 4 friends?
You got 4? You called that? You got 4. You said 4, right?
Hey, well, let's send out some friends. Oh, we're getting a little bit of everything. Get those fingers in the air, SEMA. We got Mr. Power out there. It's 2JZ Power, that's chassis. Put your fingers in the air so we can see All right, so there's 2. We need 2 more. We need 2 more. Oh, we got, what do we got? Ben Hobson and his supercharged LS. Woo! Okay. Oh. Oh, what do we got? We got another LS swap BMW. Blake Olsen. Oh! Right out the box. Man. All right. SEMA, get your 4 fingers in the air right now. Let's get 4 fingers in the air right now.
Either this is going to look like a beautiful ballet or a really expensive destruction derby.
still in the